everybody. Please keep yourself on mute because I'm not muting everybody because in case if Ashish leave and I'll then what will happen that I will go on mute, then it becomes a problem. So as of now, use more and more of chat box. So yeah, average speed is total distance upon total time. Correct, Subhash. You can exit recording. Is it streaming? Okay, 1 minute, Aditya. Let me see. Yeah, it is streaming. Nice. Okay, I'll stop recording then. As of now, use more and more of chat box. Stop recording. Stop recording. Okay. Thank you, Aditya. Right. So, anyone? Nobody. Everyone is on Zoom only as of now. So, average speed is equal to what? Total distance upon total time. Right? Yeah. Total distance upon total time. Now, so when D is the constant distance and A kilometer per hour is the speed while you're going and B kilometer per hour is the speed while you're coming back. So when two speeds been given to you, what is the average speed? Do you remember that? What is the average speed? Anybody remember that? Right, 2xy upon x plus y. Right? Had it been when distances, two distance are constant, you can say. Two distance are constant, you can say. When three distance been given, three distance like 1, 2, 3. So all are d, d, d. Then average speed is equal to what? 3xyz upon xy plus yz plus zx, right? 3abc upon ab plus bc plus ca. This is the one. Another method which we have seen was LCM method, right? That turns out to be the easiest one as compared to other things. Like let's look that also quickly. Say that the distance is constant. Distance is constant. While going, you are going with the speed of 10 kilometer per hour. While coming back, you are coming at the speed of 20 kilometer per hour. So LCM of what we calculate, LCM of what? What we will calculate now? LCM of
10 and 20.
Binay, please do the needful. Share the meeting ID and password on YouTube if possible. Okay, yeah. LCM of 10 and 20 we need to calculate. Thank you, Binay. 10 and 20, right? So 10 and 20 LCM is 20. So 20 kilometer will be our distance. We assume whatever 10 and 20, we will take the LCM of it. And it's been only 2 minutes, Samir. I have just started. Okay. Hi, Roshni, long time. So this is 20 kilometer LCM of 10 and 20. So 10 kilometer per hour. If I'm traveling 20 kilometer, it means that I'll take 2 hours. And if I'm traveling at the speed of 20 kilometer per hour, I will take how many hours? 1 hour. So my average speed will be equal to what? Total distance. That is 20 while going and 20 while coming back. So 20 plus 20, that's 40. 40, right, Subhash? 20 while going and 20 while coming back. So total distance will be 40 and total time taken 2 hours while going and 1 hour while coming back. So it is 40 by 3. 40 by 3 is equal to 13.66. So that will be your average speed. And we have seen how to calculate, like LCM method generally makes your life pretty simple. We will look at those questions in coming, like we will look at those type of methods in these questions also. Fine, so this was one. Another one was 13.33, yo, not 66. Correct. 13 by 1 by 3. Correct. Right, Sanjay. Thank you. Another one was relative speed. When two object moves in same direction. What is their relative speed, people? Come on, tell me. What happens to their relative speed? Same direction, a minus b, right? It is subtraction. Two object moves in opposite direction, then it is a plus b, right? This is one case. Now another one. Do I have one more empty slide? No, I don't have. Okay, I'll just try to write here only. So if train length is given and platform length is given, what will be the total distance? If train length is given and platform length is given, platform length or bridge length or tunnel, bridge spelling is wrong, I'm sorry, or bridge or tunnel length. So what will be the total distance? Train length plus platform length, or train length plus bridge length, or train length plus what? Tunnel length, like this. Fine. So this was all about it. And we will be understanding more concepts when we'll look at the question. So are you people good so far? Correct, Binay. Are you people good so far? Yeah. Awesome. All right. So many spectators are there, apparently. Not so many players I see. Thank you, Sonali. So whoever is player, show me that, oh yes, I am a player. Let me see how many players are there in this group. How many players? Still 39 people, only few have replied so far. I am counting. Now everyone is replying. Let me see. See, people, it would be good if you keep replying. Thank you, Shivani. Awesome. Ignore poll length. Yeah, that question will come, Binay. Awesome. See, people, one thing, it's like it's all about your energy. Okay. And learning requires energy. This is what I have learned very recently. Learning requires energy. So if you keep your energy high, you will learn in a better way. And keep your posture straight. In by any chance, if you are lying on bed and looking at the YouTube video, or looking at just video, oh, she is doing her work, what we have to do, we just have to sit and watch the video, that's it. Don't do that. It's okay, Sandeep, difficult to reply, that's fine. But yeah, it's my request, sincere request to each and everyone. I do understand that it's difficult to reply from if you are watching through mobile, but yeah, at least be honest to yourself and keep your posture right, keep your energy right. Can I make that request at least? Yeah, okay, fine. So let's start then. Hi, memory, I'm doing well. So let's go on. Fine. This is one question, go for it. What would be the answer? Warm up question. Vicky, there is like password and ID we mentioned. Vinay, today are you unable to send it? Okay, 40 is the answer. That's NJ production is saying. 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Dipesh is saying, James is saying 10. So what is constant? What is constant? Can anyone tell me? They are waiting for my reply. I can't see your message, Binay. Today, even I'm unable to see ID and password. So they may be. That's one thing. Okay. Anyway, people, don't worry. If it is on YouTube, it's okay. Relax and chill. Let's focus on learning part. Fine. Don't keep your focus only on like Zoom ID and password, Zoom ID and password, Zoom ID and password. Otherwise, you will go zoom, 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 zoom. So just focus. Okay. Same here. Okay, fine, Anjali. It's okay, people. There is some technical error, people on YouTube. That's my kind request. I do understand that there is a lag of like a few seconds, but it's okay. Relax and just to do it fine. So meeting ID, I'll write it here quickly. 8980239538 and password is, this will also create a problem for people. Okay, anyway, this is the thing. Those who are doing zoom, 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 zoom and getting zoom, 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 go for it. Coming to this, can anyone tell me in this question, what is constant? What is constant? What is constant? Distance. Awesome. So distance is constant. Very good. So ratio of speed of A and B is 3 and 4. So let's say 3x and 4x. Now, if A reaches the destination 10 minutes later than B, so let's say B is taking t minutes, then A would be taking t minus 10 minutes. If B is taking 10 minutes, then A would be taking t 10 minutes. So yeah, one thing you can do is you can equate it with S1 T1 is equal to S2 T2. So 3x into t minus 10 is equal to S2, that is 4x into T2, that is t. So this x and x will get cancelled out. 3t minus 30 is equal to 40. And your answer is what? T plus 10, it should be, sorry, because later, right? So he will take 10 minutes extra. So this will be 30 minutes. So t is equal to 30 minutes. All of you got it? Yes. Now I can see Aditya, Zoom ID and password. So now that's good. Thank you, Aditya. Okay, this one is clear to everyone. Let's move to the next one. This is again a similar step. Get me the answer. Awesome. These are just warm-up questions. Go for it. Can I say again the distance is constant? This is so direct question. All right, 40 minutes. So this will be simplest. S1 T1 is equal to S2 T2 again. 4 into 2 hours 45 minutes can be written as 2 3 by 4 hours. I hope everyone agree to this. 45 by 60 hours. If I have to convert 45 minutes into hours, I'll divide it by 60 and this will become 3 by 4. So this is 2 3 by 4 and this is 16.5 into T2. All right, just solve this. I'm just going ahead. Answer is 40 minutes. Let's move to the next question. Okay. This is so direct question. 1 minute, Lakshmi. Just a minute, people. I need to go to the previous one. Excuse for that. Lakshmi, they're saying walking at 4 km/h, a man covers a distance in 2 hours 45 minutes. So distance is constant again. The same distance, if he's running, if he's walking at 4 km/h, he will take this much time. If he's running, he will take less time. So distance is constant. So I equated S1 T1 is equal to S2 T2. S1 is 4 km/h into 4283, 11 by 4 is equal to time taken is 16.5 km/h. Don't pay attention to all this because anyway this will get cancelled into T2. So this will get cancelled, and this is we need to convert it into minutes. So into 1 by 60 will convert into minutes. So I think you can solve this now. How we will solve this in an easy way? This is 10. This 0 will get cancelled out. 11 1, 11 5. Sorry, 11 1 and 11 1 and 11 5. 15 into 6 is 90. People were getting 40 minutes. I am getting 90 minutes. How? Where am I making mistake? 4 into 4283, 11 by 4 hours, converting into minute into 60. We'll go like this. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 1 minute is equal to 60, 1 by 60 hour, correct. This has to be 1 by 60, 16.5. I'm getting 40. People are getting 40, but let me see, where am I making mistake? This will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. 11 1, 11 1, 5. So I think here the problem is happening. 2 hours 45 minutes. If I convert 120 plus 45, 165 minutes. 1 minute. Let's make it more simpler. Yeah, people, 40 minutes is the answer. This is wrong calculation. So thank you, Lakshmi. Convert this into minutes actually. Let it be, because we need answer in minutes. So that would be easy. 2 hours means 120 minutes plus 45 minutes means 165 minutes. And 4 into 165 is equal to 16.5 into T2 minutes. Yeah, answer is 40. Simple. That's simple. Correct. 3 by 4 is complicating. All right, Lakshmi, I hope you understood. Okay, how about this? 30. Yeah. So basically, if a boy covers 12 kilometer, 400 into what will get 1200,000 kilometer is like 12,000 meter. So into 30. Simple. Correct. 30 times. All of you understood, right? Got it right? 30 times is the answer. Yeah. Okay. Fine. $600. A man walking at 40 km/h crosses a bridge in 15 minutes. We need answer in meters. So convert it into meter per second. Converting into meter per second, it means that 5 by 18 km/h to meter per second into. This is 15, and minutes. Convert it into second again will be 15 by 60. This will get cancelled. 2363. What is happening? 3635 5 by 25 into 4. Length of the bridge distance I need to calculate. Correct. 1 minute. 40, right? 100 by 36. 100 by 36 is 5 by 25 by 400 by 36. 1000 by 36. 1000 meter by 36. 1000 meter you are saying is the answer. 40 into 15 by 60. 1 by 4. Yeah, 1 kilometer is the answer. That is 1000 meter. It's coming 36. What is happening here then? 15 into 60 has to come because this has to be converted into second. So now you will get the answer. 3, 5, 6, 1, 6, 10, 5, 5, 25, 4. Yeah, 1000 meter is the answer. 15 minutes we need to convert into seconds. So 1 minute has 60 seconds. So 15 minutes will have 15 into 60 seconds. Okay. How 5 by 18? So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 1000 meter by 3600 seconds. What I'm doing, kilometer can be written as 1000 meter and hour can be written as 3600 seconds. So when you cancel this, you will get 5 by 18. So that's the generalization we go ahead every time. Kilometer per hour, 2 meter per second, you need to multiply 5 by 80. Meter per second, 2 kilometer per hour, you need to multiply 18 by 5. All right, Manish? I hope people it's clear. Fairly simple one. Okay. Shall I move on? Okay. All right. Let me see how many of you will get the answer for this question. Vishal, I have already solved that type of question which you are asking. Please refer the previous day slide or not slide, video. Okay. 30 minutes, 3 into 10. Yo. Anybody wants me to explain this or it's clear? All right. Anybody wants me to explain this? 3 by 4 of his usual speed, a man is reaching, if it is given, okay. 3 by 4 of his usual speed, a man is reaching 10 minutes late. 10 minutes late. What we do? We just multiply this 3 into 10 and in denominator it is 4 minus 3. Yeah, for this question, it is 3 by 5, but I have taken another example. Fine, Sagar. Like, let's say another one. 4 by 5 of usual speed, a man is reaching 20 minutes late. 20 minutes late. So we just take 4 into 20 and we take 5 minus 4, difference of these two. So that's 80 minutes directly. If it is given, walking at 4 by 3 of usual speed, a man is reaching 10 minutes early. Same step. 4 into 10 divided by 4 minus 3. Fine, Rehan. Emmanuel, I hope you understood. Walking at 5 by 6 of usual, not 5 by 6. 5 by 4 of usual speed, a man is reaching 10 minutes early. Your direct answer will be what? 5 into 10, 50 by 5 minus 4, difference of these two. Okay, you can refer. I have solved it in a lengthier way also in the previous one. So you can just go for time speed distance, previous PDF, you will find it. Okay, so had it been given 3 by 7 of usual speed, a man is reaching 40 minutes late. What we will do, we will multiply 3 into 40, and in denominator it has to be difference of 7 and 3. So 3 into 40 by 4. So your answer will be 30 minutes, right? Similar concept we have applied here. 3 by 5 of usual speed, a man is reaching 20 minutes late, right? So your answer will be what? 30 minutes. 3 into 20 by 5 minus 3. Same thing, memory, 5 minus 3. Same thing. Had it been given, when they are saying early, your numerator has to be bigger than denominator. Okay, because that's where the fraction will be more than 1. If it is 8 by 7, if it is 8 by 5, it means that person is reaching early. If it is 5 by 8, it means that person is reaching late. Here person is reaching early because it is 8 by 5. Your numerator is small, your numerator is greater. So 8 by 5 of usual speed, a man is reaching 30 minutes early. Or let's say 10 minutes early, big deal. 10 minutes early. What I'll do? I'll do the same thing. 8 into 10 by 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. So 80 by 3 would be my answer. Okay. 26.66. Yo. Fair enough. Let's move to the next one. I hope that's clear so far. All right. Answer for this one. Anybody got the answer? Ten. I don't know. NJ, let's see. So 200 poles, distance 50 meter apart. What will be the total distance? What will be the total distance? 10 kilometer. Are you sure? No. Okay. 3 poles, distanced 50 meter. What will be the distance? All right. Yes, Aditya, close enough. 150 meter. No, Rehan. Look at this. Pole 1, pole 2, pole 3. Now, 3 poles distanced 50 meter. It means that the distance between first pole and second pole is 50, and second and third pole is 50. So first and third pole is 50 into 2. If I say distance between P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, let's say P6. Memory, I'm just taking an example. For example, 3 poles, what will be the distance? That will be 50 into 2. Similarly, if there are 6 poles, how many intervals you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is what? 50 into 5. So when it is 3, this became 2. When it is 6, this became 5. So if there are 20 poles, if there are 20 poles, and distance between each pole is is what? 50 meter. What will be the total distance this time? 50 into 19, right? 20 poles, 19 will come. Is that clear, memory? Memory, Rehan, Sir J. Lungu, and Who else? Neha, Lakshmi, Roshni, simple stuff, Roshni. You have, I draw my hand also last time, you remember? And then somebody said, nice drawing. Today that hand is not coming properly. Whole hand got. So it is like this. So let's say these are poles. So distance between poles is 10 meter. So what is the distance between first pole and fifth pole? It will be 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Roshni, it's always one less. So if there are 200 poles, it means that we need to take 199 into what? Into 50. So 199 into 50 will be your total distance. So total distance is equal to what? 199 into 50 meters. So what it will give you? What it is giving you? 5945 4 5945 49 4 59 99 and 10. This is in meter. So if we have to convert it into kilometers per hour, let it be, as of now I'll say 9950. Let's see if we'll get some good number. 9950. And 1 hour, we need to calculate speed, right? So speed is equal to distance upon time. So 9950, let it be into kilometer, let it be into meter. Now I'll convert this into seconds. 1 hour means what? 60 minutes, and 60 minutes will be equal to this seconds. Now I'll convert this entire thing into kilometer per hour. So I'll multiply 18 by 5. Let's see whether we are getting answer or not. 1 minute. 6163 51 5 what is that? 5199. Not need, ma'am. Direct divide by 1000. Why you're dividing by 1000? The approximately answer is already time in hour. Yeah, this is extra. If I'll just take 9.95 divide. Oh yeah, people. Answer is close to 10 kilometer per hour, right? 9.95 kilometer in 1 hour. We don't need all this. Ignore. This is bad calculation. Yes, 9.95 is the answer. So 9.9950 meter. So this is 9.95 kilometer, which is in 1 hour. So your speed has to be 9.95 kilometer per hour. But as yeah, options are not there. That's why it is approximately 10 kilometer per hour. Yeah. Had it been 9.95, then that would have been your answer. Fine. Why I'm just making it correct here, because my concern was you people, if you people have done 200 into 50, which is giving you 10,000 meter and divided by 1. So 10,000 meter is like what? 10 kilometer. 10 kilometer in 1 hour, that's direct one. But that was, but I hope you understood the difference. Though here the answer is approximately same, but I hope you understood the difference. Yes or no? Yeah, for that purpose, I was doing all that circus. Okay. All right. Fine. Go for this one. Emmanuel, the thing is 50 meters apart. 1 hour per 50. I'm not understanding. 200 poles, distance 50 meters. Pole 1, pole 2, pole 3, pole 4. So on up to pole 200. So this was 50, this was 50, this was 50. Pole 1 to pole 100, 200, he crossed in 1 hour. Sorry, I'm writing on blue part, but that's okay. As of now, manage it. All right, Emmanuel. So we need to calculate speed, and speed is equal to distance upon time. So time is given 1 hour. Convert this distance, like that is 50 into 199. Why 199? Because it's always one less than. So if it is 3 poles, we will take 2. If it is 6, we will take 5. If it is 20, we will take 19. So if it is 200, we'll take 199 and convert it into this way. Okay. Fine. Let's move to the next one. N minus 1. Correct. Fine. Go for this. Vishal, I have already discussed this question. You can put it in Telegram group. People will reply to you. Or you can go ahead to the previous slide, previous video. Fine. Please don't send any questions not related to topic. Moreover, if you send any question to me here in the chat box, I won't be able to solve. So please focus here, and whatever extra questions you have, send it in a group so that others can solve. For me, it's impossible to solve. And impossible in the sense copying from the, I cannot take some other one. Moreover, I feel it would be kind of little distraction for others also. Okay, so please maintain that. Okay, what about this, people? What's the answer? 720 meter. A train running at 76 kilometer per hour crosses a man running in the same direction in 36-second length. We need to calculate distance. Distance, length is nothing but distance. Distance is equal to what? Speed into time. Right? But the speed has to be relative speed. Time is given to us, 36 seconds. And train running at 76 kilometer per hour crosses a man running in the same direction at 4 kilometer per hour. So this has to be relative speed. And if two objects are moving in the same direction, speed gets subtracted. So this is 76 minus 4. All right. This is in kilometer per hour. And this is given to you in seconds. So 36 seconds. So my idea would be convert this into meter per second. What should I multiply here? What should I multiply here? 72 into what? 5 by 18, right? Kilometer per hour, I'm converting into meter per second into 36. So now I can do 18.1, 18.2, 5 into 2, 10, 720 meter is the answer. I hope that's clear. Anybody wants me to repeat anything in this question? We are gonna move to some good questions after a while, but these are just warm-up questions. All of you understood? Emmanuel? Okay, okay. All right. Neha, Subhash, Sahani. Okay. All right. Fine. Go for the next one. Manish, every day, not every day, the classes will be online. See what I'm saying. The classes will be from 4 to 6, except Friday and Sunday. Okay, Manish, that's for you. Except Friday and Sunday, there are classes from 4 to 6, Indian Standard Time. 450 is the answer. Train running at this crosses a man running in opposite direction. Same. 80 plus 10 this time. We need to calculate distance. Distance is equal to speed into time. So yeah, this is 80 plus 10, 90 into 5 by 18 into 18 seconds. So this will get cancelled. 90 into 5. 19 to 5 is what? 450 meters. Length of train we need to calculate. Find its length. It means what? A train length. Okay, fine. Clear each other, it's like cross each other. Opposite. Yeah, hopefully it has to be opposite. Let's check once because the question is not so clear. Let's try. So it is, we need to calculate what time. Time is equal to distance upon relative speed. 1 minute, we'll see both ways. So distance will be 163 plus 136, that is 299. If it is opposite direction, if they are saying opposite direction, then it would be what? 48 plus 42, that is 90. So 299 by 90. Make it approximate as 300 by 90. 300 by 90, 10 by 3. So still your answer will be 3.33 seconds, which is not working. If you take same direction, then let's see if answer is coming or not. 299 by 48 minus 42 is 5. This is in meter, people. And 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes, dimension, correct. 1 minute. So we need to convert it into meter per second. So had it been 300 by 90, if I'll assume 300 by 90, this is kilometer per hour. Converting it to meter per second will be 5 by 18. 18, 5, 25. Yeah, 300 by 25, 25, 1, 25, 4. 3 into 4 is 12 the answer there in option. Yes, that's the answer. 12 seconds. 48, 42. This was given in kilometer per hour. This is given in kilometer per hour. This is given in meters. So 90 kilometer per hour, we converted into meter per second. 18, 5, 90, 5 into 5, 25, 300 by 25, approximately we did. 299 can be taken approximately as 300. 11.96 will be close to 12. Okay, you people are giving me calculator answer because you are sitting with calculator. But in exam, don't waste your time doing that calculation. Just take it as 300. Fair enough? You got it right? Okay. What's the answer for this one? It was in opposite direction. Clear each other. Clear each other generally says that one is coming from opposite side and like both of them are coming from opposite side. $87.5. Okay. 7 into 12.5, I guess. Yeah. All of you got this? Anybody wants me to explain this or it's clear? 7x and 8x. 7x is equal to what? But 8x is equal to 100 kilometer per hour. This will get cancelled out. 8, 1, 8, 12.5. So x is equal to 7 into 12.5. 84 plus 3.5, 87.5. Okay. Yeah. Nobody's saying anything. So I hope that's clear. All right. Why 100? 400 kilometers in 4 hours. So what is the speed? 400 kilometer in 4 hours. So what will be the speed, memory? 100 kilometer per hour. Now is it clear, Sanjay? Is it clear now? Sanjay, memory. Sanjay, ratio of two speeds are given in 7 and 8. If the second train runs 400 kilometer in 4 hours, this is nothing but speed of second train. So speed of second train is nothing but 400 kilometer in 4 hours. It means that 100 kilometer per hour. So this 8 part is equal to 100 kilometer per hour. 7 parts will be equal to what? If you are taking this x, make it this as y. Ratio, I can take any quantity. I hope now it's clear, Sanjay. Yeah, fine. $60 is the answer. Yes, people. All of you got it, right? So it is fairly simple. Again, distance is constant. So 50 minutes, it runs at the 48 kilometer per hour. So speed 1 T1 is equal to S2 T2, the first questions which we have solved. 48 kilometer per hour. Time taken is 50 minutes. So they are calculating S2. S2 we need to calculate. So S2 I don't know. And time taken is 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So this will get cancelled. 4, 1, 4, 12. Minute will also get cancelled. S2 is equal to 60 kilometer per hour. Fine. All right, go for this. This is good question. 25. I don't think so. Everyone is saying 25. This is little different. Yes, NJ. Right too. So 3 by 4 into 100%. Not 3 by 4. It has to be 4 by 3. Okay. Now, people, this is little different. We haven't solved it earlier, but It's on the similar note. A train is delayed by 1/4 of its usual time at source station, right? So 1/4 of its usual time at source station. It means that train would have reached at 3/4 hours, let's say 3/4 of its usual time. Do you agree with this? A train is delayed by 1/4 of its usual time at source station. It means that time taken by train to reach its destination will be 3/4 of its time. Okay, more, sorry, delayed, right? 1 minute. A train is delayed by 1/4 of its usual time to its destination. Take 20. 20 may, no, I'm trying to explain you something. There is an easy way to solve this question. That process had clicked to me, but I'm trying to come to that only. A train is delayed 1/4 of its usual time at source station. Delay, it means that it has taken t plus 1/4 of t. So it means that it would have taken 5/4 of t. So speed would have been 4/5 of t. Find the percentage, but here the speed is reducing. People, I'll come back to this question. There is very easy way, direct way to solve this question. I'll share that. Just give me some time. Okay, fine. Because I have understood something else and solve this. I'll come back on this question. Is that okay with you people? This is wrong, people. This is wrong. I'm telling you, this is wrong because if time is increased, speed cannot reduce. I'll tell you why. Like if you're taking more time, oh yeah, speed has to be reduced. So find the percentage, but they are saying percentage increase in its speed. If the time has been increased, it means that speed has been reduced. So that's correct. 4/5 of the time. But why they're saying find the percentage increase in its speed if it reached destination on time? Okay, people, I'll get back to you on this. Fine, I'll get back. Fine, try this one. 12 minutes. A thief is spotted by a policeman from a distance of 400 meters. When the thief runs, the policeman starts to chase. So what is the distance between policeman and a thief? 12 minutes. Okay. What is the distance between policeman and a thief? 400 meter. Thief is here and the police will be here. Right? Police is running at the speed. No. Police is running at the speed of 10 kilometer per hour and thief is running at the speed of 8 kilometer per hour. So first of all, if police has to catch thief, thief is also moving in the same direction. Police is also moving in the same direction. So basically we need to calculate first of all, what is the time taken by police to catch thief. So the relative speed will come into picture. Distance is 400 meter and this will be 10 minus 8, but that's in kilometer per hour. So this will be 400 by 2 kilometer per hour. Convert it into meter per second. So that will be 5/18. So this will give you 400 into 18 by 10, that is 720 meters. Right, now 720 meters, we need to calculate 720 meters. At 720 meters, police has catch the thief. We need to calculate time taken by policeman to catch the thief. So total distance covered by police is what? 720 meters. 720 seconds, not time. Yeah, this is 720 seconds. So distance will be equal to what? 10 speed into time. So time is 720 seconds. This is in kilometer per hour. 10 kilometer per hour into 720 seconds. Convert this into meter per second. 10 into 5 by 18 into 720. 18 1, 18 4, 4 into 5, 20. Find the time taken by policeman to catch the thief. 720 seconds, 18 1, 18 4, 5 into 4, 20. Just divide by 60. This is in minutes. Okay. So this is in seconds. So we need time in minutes. So divide by 60. 3 zeros will come, right? Yeah, 1 0 will get cancelled. So, right, time is asked here. What I'm doing, I'm sorry. We don't have to do this. 720 by 60, that's it, correct. 12 minutes, yeah. Okay, so they were just asking time. I was calculating the total distance traveled by police to catch a thief, because that's the most of the time they ask questions. So I'm extremely sorry, that question was behind my mind. So yeah, this is 720 by 60, that's it. How we got 720 second? 400 by 10 minus 8, 10 minus 8 will give you 2. Convert it into convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. So this will become 5 by 18 meter per second. This will go in numerator. You will get 720 seconds. 720 seconds, we need to convert it into minutes. So just divide it by 12. Yes, 12 minutes is the answer. What is the distance covered by police to catch thief? What would be your answer this time? What is the distance traveled by police to catch the thief? What would be your answer? I should mute myself, Sandeep. Should I mute myself? I have muted everybody. Okay, and I do understand, but please try to understand it's work from home. We cannot go ahead with, like, there will be like people who have to do their business also, so let them do their business. We are doing our work. Right, there it was answer as 2000 meter. So distance will be equal to 10 kilometer per hour into time taken. So time taken is 12 minutes overall, which I was doing as 720 seconds. So 10 kilometer per hour converted into meter per second, 5 by 18 into 720 seconds. So you will get meter. You will get answer in meter. 10 into 5, 20 into 4, 5 into 4, 20, 2000 meter you will get. 2000 meter is equal to 2 kilometer. All right. Yeah, there will be little bit noise, people. I cannot say now. See, it's all silent now. All right, but I'll do take care of it. care of those things also next time. Manish, submit your question in the group, Telegram group or WhatsApp group. You will get the answer there. I hope this one is clear to everyone. Do you want me to repeat it? Anybody wants me to repeat or it's clear? Clear? How about others? Okay, somebody is asking something. How the page through traveled? How the page through traveled 1600 meter? It's also 200 millimeter. 200 meter. Okay. 2000 meter, right? 2000 meter is nothing but 2 kilometer. Fine. All right. How about this? Twelve is the answer. Okay, what method have you used? What method have you used? Okay, what is constant again? A man covers a certain distance at 5 kilometer per hour and returns back. So he's going at the speed of 5 kilometer per hour and coming back at the speed of 6 kilometer per hour. Can I say distance is constant again? No, distance is constant. All right. So let's take LCM of 5 and 6. What is 5 and 6 LCM? 30. 30 kilometer. If I'm traveling at the speed of 5 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 6 hours. And if I'm traveling at the speed of 6 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 5 hours. Correct? So when 60 kilometers the distance, I took how long? 30 kilometer while going and 30 kilometer while coming back. If 60 kilometers the distance, I took 11 hours. So if it took 2 hours 12 minutes, 2 hours 12 minutes, what will be the distance? Let's cancel this. 2, 12, 1, 12, 5. Memory, add 6 hours and 5 hours. 1 minute, Rehan. I'll 5 to 10 plus 11, 1 minute. 11 hours. This is 11 by 5. So this is what? 11 will get cancelled. 5. Answer will be, yeah, 12 kilometer. 5 will go there. 60 by 5. 12 kilometer. Okay. What I'm doing here is, I have taken LCM of 5 and 6. So I got to know that distance is constant. Whenever distance is constant, I'll take the LCM of timings. Whenever something is constant, I'll take the LCM of something which is given. So here, distance is constant. I took LCM of 5 and 6. 5 kilometer per hour, 6 kilometer per hour. So 5 and 6 LCM is 30. So I assume that 30 kilometers is the distance from A to B. So if 30 kilometer distance, I'm traveling at the speed of 5 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 6 hours. 30 kilometer while returning, returns back. 30 kilometer while returning, if I'm traveling at the speed of 6 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 5 hours. So while going, I would have taken 6 hours, and while returning, I would have taken 5 hours. So total, I have taken 11 hours. So what was the distance? 30 kilometer while going and 30 kilometer while coming back. So total distance I traveled was 60 kilometer. 60 kilometer is 11 hours. So if it is 2 hours 12 minutes, I hope everybody understood this. 2 hours 12 minutes, 12 by 60, 1 by 5, 5 to 10 plus 1, 11 by 5. 11 by 5 hours will be equal to what kilometer? So 11 by 5 hours will be 60 by 5 kilometer, that is 12 kilometer. Did you understand? Memory, did you understand? Emmanuel, Sergey Lungu, and who else? Roshni, Lakshmi. Got it? Okay. Now, had the question been in this way, what is one side distance? What would have been your answer? Thank you, Lisa. What is one side distance? Correct memory. 6 kilometer, right? In this case, one side distance. Find the distance he covered. So total distance is covered is like going and returning. Going and returning. Total distance he covered 12 kilometers. So one side distance is what? 6 kilometer. Okay. I hope that's clear. Fine. This is similar one, but let's solve. Okay, let's solve this one. How you will approach this question. Four. All right. Again, what I'll do, I know that distance is constant. 2/3 of the distance and then 1/3 of the distance. So again, I'll assume what number? I'll assume 30 kilometer because 3, it's divisible by 3. So 2/3 of the distance will be 20 kilometer and 1/3 of the distance will be 10 kilometer. So 2/3 I'm traveling at the speed of 4 kilometer per hour, right? And 1/3 I'm traveling at the speed of 5 kilometer per hour. So it means that here I would have taken how many hours? 5 hours. And here I would have taken 2 hours, isn't it? Did you get my point, people, so far? Yes or no? Did you understand this part? What I have done, I have assumed the distance as 30 kilometer. Okay, Vishal. 2/3 of the distance at 4 kilometer per hour and remaining at the 5 kilometer per hour. So I assumed some number which has to be multiple of 3. So I assumed 30 kilometer as my total distance. Now 2/3 of the total distance will be 20 kilometer and 1/3 of the total distance will be 10 kilometer. Is that clear so far to you people? Can you reply quickly? Yes or no? Quickly reply. Right. Now, This two-third of the distance, that is 20 kilometer, I'm traveling at the speed of 4 kilometer per hour. That's my speed. It means that I would have taken time as 5 hours. And this one-third of the distance, that's 10 kilometer, I'm traveling at the speed of 5 kilometer per hour, which means that I would have taken 2 hours. Did you get it so far? So the total time I have taken is 7 hours. Got it right? So when 30 kilometers the distance, I am taking 7 hours. 1 hour 24 minutes, 24 by 60. Let's solve. 12 2, 12 5. 5 1 2, 7 by 5. 7 by 5 hours will give me how many kilometer? So 30 by 5 kilometer, my answer will be 6 kilometer. Yes, that's my answer. Correct. 6 is the answer. Is that clear now? I hope it's clear. It's so similar to the previous one. Whenever distance is constant, and if I'm not understanding anything, what's the simple thing I will do is I'll just take the LCM. That's it. Follow this rule and you will not regret it. I'm telling you. Follow this rule, you will find the solutions quickly. Let's move on. Okay, go for this. Anybody got the answer? Five kilometer per hour. Awesome, Dipesh. All right. Okay. A simple one, people. Again, I don't know. I just know that distance is constant. A man can reach a certain place in 30 hours. If he reduces his speed by 1 by 15, he goes 10 kilometer less. So what a number I see? I see 30, I see 15, I see 10. And I know that distance is constant, right? So I'll assume that distance is 30 kilometer. All right. Did you get my point so far? I assumed the distance as 30 kilometer. 30 kilometer. People, did you get it or not? Am I audible? So what I'm doing, is distance constant? Can you just tell me that? Is distance constant? Yes or no? Yes. If distance is constant, I'll assume some good number from my side. Is that clear? If distance is constant, I'll assume some good number from my side. Now take LCM of 30, 15, and 10. Whatever number, basically, you can take LCM, some good number you assume, which is divisible by all this number. So I took 30 kilometer as the distance. Is that clear so far? Is that clear? This is my distance, 30 kilometer. Right? Now 30 kilometer, I'm covering in the speed of 30 hours. Sorry, 30 kilometer in 30 hours. What will be my speed? One kilometer per hour. Now, what will be my new speed? What is happening to new speed? People try to relate question in a logical way. If he reduces his speed by 1 by 15, it means that what will be my new speed? Can anyone tell me? 14 by 15 kilometer per hour. Now, in that time, it means that how many hours? In that time means what? What time? A man can reach a certain place in 30 hours. If he reduces his speed by 1 by 15, he goes 10 kilometer less in that time. That time means 30 hours. So if his speed is 14 by 15, if his speed is 14 by 15, in 30 hours, he will travel what kilometer? 28 kilometers. Did you understand story so far, people? Yes. What simple thing I have done? I'll explain in a very simple way. Distance was constant. So I have taken some good number which is divisible by 30 or 15 also, right? So I've assumed 30 kilometer is my distance. I'm coming to that, Lisa. 30 kilometers the distance. Now 30 kilometer distance I assumed 30 kilometer. 30 kilometer distance I covered in 30 hours. It means that my speed is 1 kilometer per hour. Now my new speed, if he reduces his speed by 1 by 15, if it is 1 by 15 reduces, it means that new speed, Lisa, will be 14 by 15. If he says that he reduces speed by 2 by 15, it will be 13 by 15. If he says that increase by 1 by 15, then you need to add. Okay, Lisa? I hope you are understanding this point now. Had it been said that it is increased by 2 by 15, increased by 2 by 15, we will be writing 17 by 15. I hope that's clear. So if he reduces means subtract 1 from 15, it will be 14 by 15. So now think logically, if 14 by 15 kilometer per hour is your speed and you are traveling for 30 hours, you will be traveling 28 kilometer, isn't it? Yes or no? Yeah. So when, what is the question? They are saying find his usual speed. So when the usual speed was 1 kilometer per hour, when usual speed was 1 kilometer per hour, distance they covered less is 2 kilometers. Early, the distance which he was able to cover less is 2 kilometer with respect to 30. So 1 kilometer per hour, 2 kilometer, 10 kilometer will be what? 2 1 2 5. 5 into 1, x is equal to 5. If you see, people, this is the easiest method of all. I repeat, the only thing which you have to do is just need to put logics into the place. You just have to understand the language of the question, what they are saying, and just follow that way. Like how I approach this question. I repeat, a man can reach a certain place in 30 hours. So simple thing, try to find out the analogy. Unitary method we are using, right, Sanjay? So I assumed a 30 kilometer distance. If I'm traveling it in 30 hours, it means that my speed is 1 kilometer per hour. Now, if I reduce my speed by 1 by 15, it means that my new speed will be 14 by 15. If I'm traveling at this speed in 30 hours, I'll travel 28 kilometer. So what distance I'm traveling less? I'm traveling 2 kilometer less. When you're traveling less 2 kilometer, when your speed is 1 kilometer per hour. So now just equate it. When 1 kilometer per hour is my speed. I'm traveling 2 kilometer less, but actually I'm traveling 10 kilometer less. So 10 kilometer less, what will be my speed? Try to find out the analogy. This is equal to this. What will be equal to what? Something like that. Did you understand now, Sanjay? Why it will be less speed? Of course, 10 kilometers less, speed is not getting less. 10 kilometers less, of course, yeah. If the speed is reducing, the distance will also reduce. Okay, fine. We will come back to this question little later. Let me go for some other good questions. This is again, you can do this one also. Okay, solve this one. What's the answer for this one? Awesome, Dipesh. That's correct. Everybody got it? Yeah. So are they moving in same direction or in opposite direction? Opposite direction, right? Who is starting? So A and B, distance is 15 kilometers. A started, no, Ram walks from A to B. Ram is walking from this place and Sham is walking from this place, right? Ram's speed is 4 kilometer per hour and Sham's speed is 6 kilometer per hour. Now both start at 7 and 8. It means that Ram started 7 and Sham started at 8 because they have set respectively. So if Ram had started at 7, it means that till 8 o'clock, he would have covered 4 kilometer. Now at 8 o'clock, even Sham is starting. So what is the distance they need to cover? They need to cover 11 kilometer. So again, now time is equal to distance upon relative speed. Distance is 11 kilometer and relative speed will be 10, 4 plus 6. Kilometer per hour is only given. So this is 11 by 10, right? So 11 by 10 kilometer per hour. Convert it into what I'll do here is to make my calculation simpler. I need to calculate 1.1 hours from 8 o'clock. So instead of calculating, I'll calculate into minutes. So 10 into 60, 11 into 60. So, oh, sorry, 10 into 6. I want the denominator as 60. So this will be 66. So 66 minutes from 8 o'clock. 66 minutes from 8 o'clock. So that will be 906 minutes. All right. Or 1.1 hours. So that will be 1.1 is nothing but 0.1 is divided by 60. 0.1 part of 60 is what? If 100 part is 60, then 0.1 part is what? Or 10% is what? Okay, 10%. If 100 part is 60, then 10% is what? 10% is 6. I hope it's clear. Kumboso. Kumboso, let's say you are starting from A, I'm starting from B. First, you have started at 7 o'clock. So from 7 to 8, I have not started. I haven't covered any distance, but you have covered certain distance. Whatever is your speed is 4 kilometer per hour. So that much distance you would have covered. So you would have covered 4 kilometer per hour. Now at 8 o'clock, I am also starting. You are already moving. I am also moving. So now the distance between us will not be 15. It will be less than 4. So 15 minus 4. The distance will be now 11 kilometer between us. And our relative speed will be 4 kilometer per hour plus 6 kilometer per hour because both of us are moving in opposite direction. So in opposite direction, speed gets added up. So distance is 11 kilometers, speed is 10 kilometer per hour. So you will get 1.1 hours, right? 1.1 hour, 1 hour is like from 8 o'clock. From 8 o'clock, 1 hour will be 9 hours, 9 a.m. or whatever. Yeah, 9 a.m. And 0.1 hour. 0.1 hour is nothing but 10% of 60. 10% of 60 is 6 minutes. So 9 a.m., 6 minutes. That's one way. Or else I brought entire thing into minutes so that from 8 o'clock I can calculate 66 minutes. So to bring 16 denominator, I multiplied 6 in both numerator and denominator. 10 into 6 is 60, 11 into 6 is 66. I hope that's clear, Kumboso. Yes, no. Clear. Okay. All right. How you will solve this question? No problem. Try this one. Who is confused? Aditya, they are not starting at the same time. It means that when they have mentioned respectively, both of them have started at 7 and 8 respectively. It means that Ram would have started at 7 and Sham had started at 8. That's what they meant. Okay. Yeah, the answer for this one is 120. Awesome, people. So again, what I'll do is I know that distance is constant. Again, when you see distance is constant here, can you type in yes if you feel distance is constant? 1 minute. Yeah, LCM of both. Awesome. So just take LCM of both 24 and 30. LCM of 24 and 30 will be 120 kilometer. So if I'm traveling at the speed of 24 kilometer per hour, I will take 5 hours to reach. And if I'm traveling at the speed of 30 kilometer per hour, I'll take 4 hours to reach. So you see the difference is like 1 hour. She takes 1 hour less than the usual time to cover a certain distance. Is she taking 1 hour less? Is she taking 1 hour less? Yes, it means that my answer is 120. Whatever we have assumed, that's correct. I hope you understood, right? Yes or no? Yeah. All of you, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is also good question. I want to cover few more people, few more good questions. Okay, so 20. Yeah, correct. Okay. For this question, the distance of the college and the home of Rajiv is so like distance is given already. So your life is pretty easy now. One day he was late by 1 hour than the normal time to leave for college. So he increased his speed by 4 kilometer per hour. So can I say earlier his speed was X kilometer per hour? When he's late, when he was getting late by 1 hour, his his speed was his speed would be or should be X plus 4 kilometer per hour. Did you understand this part, people? Yes or no? Right? Now, what I will do, I will take like 80 is there. 80 divided by 12 is not a good number. 80 divided by 16. 80 divided by 16. They are asking what is the change in the speed of Rajiv. So it is all new speed been given. These are all new speed. So 80 by 16 will be one speed and 80 by 14 will be not 14. 18 by 12 will be another speed. Are you following me? I'm telling you the easiest method, people. Right? So 80 by 12 is again not divisible. So I'll remove this option also. Now, if I take 80 by 20, good number, I'll get good number. And if I take 80 by 16, I'll get good number. Wonderful. So this is 5 and this is 4. And the difference also I got 1. That's my answer. Or else you can make the equation 80 by S. If I'm traveling with this S speed, I will take this many hours. And if I'll travel with S plus 4 speed, I will take this many hours. And the difference of these two timing is 1. So you can solve this equation, you will get the same answer. But here you will get a quadratic equation. If not this, you can substitute the option 80 by 12, bad number, ignore it. 80 by 16 and 80 by 20, you will get the answer. Oh, this is 4 minus 5, right? But yeah, fine, go for this one. 80 by 16 minus 80 by 16 plus 4. Okay, 1 minute. These options are given to you as S plus 4. Changed speed. It means that S plus 4 is given. So substitute here. If you are substituting s plus 4s 12, then this will be 80 by 8. So this is good number, but this is not good number. So option eliminated. 80 by, if you are assuming 16 here, 80 by 16 is good number, but 80 by 12 is not a good number. So this is also eliminated. If your s plus 4 is 20, so 80 by 20 and 80 by 16, 5, and this is substituting equal to 1. Hence your answer will be 20. Did you understand, people? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, cool. All right. I want you to solve one more question. This you can do it. Subulva, 1 minute, I'll go back. I want you to solve this question. Subulva, remind me at the end, I'll go back. Did you understand the equation, Subulva? Yes. So just substitute the options. Remember that option is given as s plus 4 because they are asking later speed, changed speed. So in place of s plus 4, if you are substituting s plus 4, then subtract 4 for s. Simple. If s plus 4 is 20, then s is equal to what? 20 minus 4, 16. So that's why I'm subtracting 4 everywhere. Okay. Try to understand that. I'll share the PDF with you of this PPT. Try to understand. If you don't understand, then ping me on Telegram or WhatsApp, wherever you are. I'll reply. Okay. Well, awesome, Vinay. That's great. Okay. So Ram walked at 10 km per hour and reaches his destination at 5 p.m. If he increased his speed by 5 km per hour, he would reach 2 hours early. Right? Okay. Again, I'll take LCM of 10 and 10 plus 5, right? Because he increased his speed by 5. So again, distance is constant. I'll take the LCM of 10 and 10 plus 5, that is 15. What is LCM of 10 and 15? What is LCM of 10 and 15? 30. So if 30 kilometers the distance, and if I'm traveling at the speed of 10 kilometer per hour, I will take 3 hours. And if I'm traveling at the speed of 15 kilometer per hour, I'll take 2 hours, right? Is that the distance reach 2 hours early? Is that possible here? It's not getting possible, right? So here is one more tweak to this, people. Understand, try to understand. I'm not getting that 2 hours difference. Are you getting my point? We are not getting, 1 minute, this box is troubling me. We are not getting this 2 hours difference. So what I'll do, I'll take 60 kilometer, let's say. If 30 is multiple, 60 possible. So 10 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 6 hours, and 15 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 4 hours. Am I getting 2 hours difference here? Yes. Did you understand now, people? Yes or no? Is that clear so far? All of you, right? After this entire question will become oral, people. So 6 hours, and I'm reaching it, but why are you not using T30? Because 3 and 2 is not giving me difference of 2, because that's the question asked, right? And here 2 hours early, that comparison will become difficult. So I'm just making my life easy, Sanjay. That's why I can choose 60 also. Here my life will be very simple. Less, less, see, you have to make your life simple. If some number is giving you better, whatever the questions we have solved so far, where only one assumption was giving you good answer. But here my 30 assumption is not giving me good answer. So I'll take another multiple of it. Maybe that will give me good answer. So now you see 6 hours and 4 hours, I got 2 hours difference. Now I don't have to be bothered. If I'm reaching at 5 p.m., it means that I would have started at 11 p.m. Right? All of you, did you understand, people, this? If I'm reaching at 5 p.m. and if I'm taking 6 hours, it means that I would have started at 11 p.m. Now 11 p.m. and if I have to reach at 4 p.m., how many hours I'm traveling? 11 p.m. I started, 4 p.m. I have to reach. How many hours I'm traveling? Because that's what they said. That's what they said. Reached at 4 p.m. So it means that I'm traveling 5 hours. And what is the distance? 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Here also it is p.m. Don't get confused. Everywhere it is p.m. only. Where it is 11 a.m. Sorry. Okay. This is 11 a.m. Okay. Done. My mistake. 5 hours. I hope you are getting the concept. And what is the distance, people? Come on. What is the distance? Oh, people. What is the distance, people? Come on, people. Tell me the distance, people. 60 kilometer. So if I'm traveling 60 kilometer in 5 hours, what would be my speed? What would be my speed? 12 kilometer per hour. Yo, that's my answer. Okay. Did you understand? All of you got it. All of you got it. Got it? All of you? Awesome. So we can't use S1 T1, S2 T2. I think it would be Emmanuel, we don't know time taken exactly there. Okay. Like if we have to use S1 T1 and S2 T2, we don't know how many hours it is taking. We know that what time it is reaching, but we don't know what time they have started. So that's why we don't know. Yeah, that's why we don't know how many hours are they taking. We get 2 questions. Ma'am, this whole thing depends on guessing. This whole thing depends on LCM, Rehan. We are not guessing any number by our own. I'm not taking, my favorite number is 100, but I'm not taking 100 here. There is a logic in that guess also. I hope you're getting my point. If I take 100, my life will become miserable. All right, that's why we are choosing, and it's logic. It's like, you know the distance. Now let's calculate. Simple. It's like logical approach, I will say, simple terms. All right. Okay. Fine. Can you answer this question? Let's solve two more questions. You got, Binay, what you were saying? You were saying we get two questions, time consuming. If you know the approach, then this will not be time consuming, Binay. It's very simple. You can solve it within few seconds. Half of the calculation needs to go in mind. Okay. I'll suggest you people that change some number and try to apply the same method. Okay. All right. Right, NJ, that's right. I think answer is six, Rehan. If you remember, we have solved this question also. Let's say if I'm supposed to reach here, whatever the time it is, 12 o'clock. If I'm reaching 12:07, 7 minutes late, and if you reached 5 minutes before, it means that you reached at 11:55. For how long you waited? You waited for 12 minutes, 5 plus 7. Always and always we just have to add that time. 7 minutes late, 5 minutes before, it means we add it. Had it been given 10 minutes late and 5 minutes before, what would have been the total time you have waited? 10 minutes late, 5 minutes before, what it would be? Total time you have waited is 15 minutes. All right, or time difference, actually not waited, time difference is 15 minutes. So 5 kilometer per hour, 6 kilometer per hour, two speed. I'll take the LCM as 30 kilometer. If my speed is 5 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 6 hours. And if my speed is 6 kilometer per hour, it means that I'll take 5 hours. So what is their time difference? When 30 kilometers the distance, somebody said 5, right? 30 by, okay, either the answer is 5 or 6. Let's see. 30 kilometers the distance, the difference in the timing is 60 minutes. That's 1 hour. 1 minute, 1 minute. 30 kilometers the distance, difference in the timing is 60 minutes. So 12 minutes, what will be the distance? 1, 5, 30 by 5, 6 kilometers the answer. 6 kilometers the answer. 30 by 5 is 6 only, no? Yeah. Got it, people? Aditya? Okay. Aditya, did you understand? Again, Bhupen, same thing I'm doing. I'll take the LCM of 5 and 6. LCM of 5 and 6 is 30 kilometer because I know that distance is constant. And whenever distance is constant, I'll take the LCM. Send your answer to me, Aditya. I'll check and get back to you. Okay, either on Telegram or on WhatsApp. So 5 and 6, LCM is 30. I assume 30 kilometers the distance. 30 by 5, 6 hours. When 5 kilometer per hour is my speed, I'll take 6 hours. When 6 kilometer per hour is my speed, I'll take 5 hours. So you are taking 6 hours, I am taking 5 hours. What is the time difference between us? 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. What is the time difference here? Actually, 7 minutes late and 5 minutes early. So 5 plus 7, 12 minutes is the time difference. So when 30 kilometers the distance, 60 minutes was the time difference. So when 12 minutes is the time difference, what is the distance? All right. I am there on Telegram group, Manish, you can send it there. Fine. I hope people it's clear now. Bhupen, I hope it's clear. All right, I just want you to solve last question. This is the last question. Go for it. Let me see how you will do it. 384. Okay, Sandeep. I don't know the answer for this, and that might be a homework for you. So it is like in this way. An aircraft flies along four sides of square at 200, 400, 600, and 800. So I'll take LCM of 2, 4, 6, and 8. What is LCM of 2, 4, 6, and 8? 24. 8. 8 is not LCM. 8 is not divisible by 6. So 24, I'll assume that four sides of square, each side is 2400 meter, 2400 kilometer. Now total distance I traveled is 9600, 24, 24, 24, 24, 9600 kilometer. How many hours will I take? 200 kilometer per hour. It means that I'll take 12 hours for this. This side I'm traveling at the speed of 400 kilometer per hour. It means that I would have taken 6 hours. This side I traveled with 600 kilometer per hour. It means that I would have taken 4 hours. And this side I traveled at the speed of 800 kilometer per hour. This side. It means that I would have taken 3 hours. So 9600 divided by 12 plus 6, 18 plus 4, 22 plus 3, 25. 25, 4, 96 into 4. 360 plus 24, 384 kilometer per hour would be your answer. Yes. All of you understood? Got it right? Oh, okay. All right. So fine, people. We'll just. Okay. I hope it is clear. So there are two questions which I wanted you to solve. This one, try. This is very good question, but this is just for puzzle purpose. Okay. This is puzzle. So if you want to try, try. Otherwise, it's okay. This one is easy. This one is also easy. That's S1T1 depends on S1T1. All right. You will understand. I'll write it. Apply S1T1 is equal to S2T2. 1 minute, Aditya. I'll go. This one you try. This we will discuss in the next class. Right? This question we'll discuss in the next class. So keep trying. And others, whichever I haven't solved, that's for you. I'll remove this star mark. This also I'll solve. I think there is some problem in the question that this I'll get back to you. All right, that's it. So Aditya want me to go to another question. Which question was that? This one. Yeah, Aditya. All right, people, others can leave. So Monday you have verbal session. Tuesday we will be meeting, and on Tuesday we will be going ahead with you wanted some question on ratio proportions, right? But I'll not take entire chapter on ratio proportion. I will take partnership, extra and delegation, some question, ratio, some question, and like some one of you have requested for direction problem also, so that also I'll take. Okay. All right. So Aditya, is that clear? Or do you have any doubt? You too take care, people. Bye-bye. Enjoy. Okay, Aditya, is that clear? I'm waiting for you. Reply to me. You're welcome, Bhupen, Neha, Sonali. Bye-bye. Aditya, I replied 2 times. I didn't see Aditya. I'm so sorry. I will send my. Okay, all right, Aditya. Fine. Deal then. Okay, people, take care. Bye bye.